Come on, buddy.
Hiking the trails in the Angeles National Forest, Katiana Beaver and her mentor find steady footing. The rocks, roots, and brush symbolic of her journey towards self-discovery, higher education, and career readiness.
When she first came into my life, she was struggling, didn't really have a path.
22-year-old Katiana, or Kat as she prefers to be called, had taken an assumed path to college right out of high school.
I was an accounting major, and I was not about it. I ended up failing most of my classes because I wasn't into them.
So I said, okay, well, you do need to go back to school. So I need you to think about what you could be passionate about.
That's when Kat discovered an unlikely option, welding. An old trade with a new twist at Victor Valley College in Victorville, where historic Route 66 passes through, near the western edge of Southern California's Mojave Desert. The band Metallica, through the Metallica Foundation, was also providing 2-year grants for programs at Victor Valley. A funded education with the promise of expedited credentials made Kat's new adventure more certain.
They were paying for your tuition, they were paying for any classes you wanted to take, and I figured that was the perfect opportunity to try again. And when I started welding, it was the most annoying process I'd ever done. It tested my patience every time I'd weld it, and then I'd get it right. And it was the greatest victory. And I fell in love with all those little victories.
Kat also represents change in the industry. She's one of several women in the program suiting up to handle a torch and molten metal at temperatures upwards of 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's hot, you get burned, there's a element of danger.
Despite the danger and physical demands, VVC reports a growing trend of women enrolling in welding.
When I first started here, there was maybe 1 or 2, and now I think we might have around 8 or 9. So it's slowly going up, and I think that's a good thing.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little intimidated. I was like, wow, this is definitely a men's profession, that's for sure. But if anything, it kind of pushed me more.
Women can absolutely survive in this trade, thrive in this trade, and be a part of this trade. There's nothing in here that we do that women couldn't do. It's also a very artful skill. There's great jobs that have 6-figure incomes with full retirement and benefits for people with as little as a high school or even community college education.
At VVC, students can earn a welding certification in as little as 18 months and are equipped to do entry-level union jobs as iron workers, boilermakers, or pipe fitters. The average U.S. salary for experienced welders is $69,000 a year. The word is getting out.
This semester was the biggest semester that we've ever had for students, so we were able to expand our course offerings, and we had over 200 students on our wait lists across all sections this semester, which is the biggest that it has ever been. That's almost a whole program worth of students just waiting to get in.
But not every student who starts the program completes it.
It's a very low number of people that don't come back. I'd probably say less than 10%.
As I've been welding, there have been women that come and stay, and then there have also been women that have come and left. And I hate to say it, but more have left than stayed.
I wish it didn't happen, but it is not for all people. Some people will come in here, and even if they're good at it, they might not like it.
Victor Valley and other community colleges in San Bernardino County are embracing a new initiative called High Road Recovery Construction Careers, or HRCC, to address retention concerns. The state of California provides grants for short-term training programs just 6 to 8 weeks long. The idea is to help students find a career track and stick with it.
What this class does is it exposes them to a wide variety of those trades, so that way when they make that decision to join one, it's more It's more, they've been exposed to it and they know what to expect at a higher level.
When they get done with the program, many of our people are like, I can do this. I didn't think I could, but I can. I lovingly call ourselves the positive first touch to college.
While the 8-week program is not for college credit, it's a step toward college readiness and can open the door to apprenticeships, paid on-the-job training with streamlined access to a trade credential.
We're very passionate about changing lives.
Students who complete the 8-week training receive a stipend for critical wraparound services.
We have a lot of people that are housing insecure, food insecure, mothers that can't wait 2 years to get a skill set so that they can go and get a job.
When welding with pulsed current, when should we move that torch and when should we stay still?
But for students like Kat, the 2-year college track is the right fit for the right time.
There's a lot of good people out there that are making this happen for me, and that's amazing to me, and I'm so grateful for that.
Next spring, new options will open when Kat is awarded her welder certificate. Already she's talking about earning an associate's degree with an eye toward sheet metal and fabrication, and someday a dream job at NASA.
And obviously, it's a lot of steps and a lot of grinding to get there, but that's super exciting to me.
What I like about Kat is she's very driven. She wants to be successful. She wants to be good at welding.
I think, wow, if you told me 3 years ago that I would be welding every day, I'd say you're crazy. I mean, that sounds cool, but you obviously must not know me. It still blows my mind that this is what my heart chose and what my soul is so set on. I'm so happy to do this every day.
That's really awesome because so many people need more education and don't have the funding. So to make that available and give people the opportunity that they wouldn't have had otherwise, it's really life-changing.
For Kat, it's led to a newfound career where education and trade skills merge with a promise for the future and the potential for even greater heights.
I mean, the sky's the limit with welding.